I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usual.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, y'all. So we're gonna pull some messages and see what's going on between your person and this karmic. Okay. So if anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Also, you guys, I'm gonna drop these three together, and then I'll come back and drop some more videos later on. I need to go do some laundry today. Okay. So trying to just get some work done before I go handle my business. So let's get into it. So the first card we have is the unwillingness to communicate will not make a situation better. So you have a household, you have two people in a connection, okay? They're dealing with this karma, but it's like they're not talking. These are people that got some issues, they got some real life problems going on within a connection, a relationship, a marriage, whatever it is. But this person feels like basically both of them are avoiding. They feel like avoiding each other, avoiding these problems. It's kind of like making it seem like they don't exist. But yet and still, them fucking problems are still there looking at them each and every day, okay? So these two people feel like, not communicating, is going to make it better. I ain't even gonna say make it better. Like if you don't talk about it, it's like it doesn't even exist. But that's not gonna make the situation better, okay? We have fear and change is not a reason to keep a relationship going. All right. So I feel like there's someone here who doesn't want to change. All right. This can be this, maybe they see this karma don't want to change. You know what I'm saying? This could be a masculine who doesn't want to change. But the fear of change, I feel like for some of you, there's a masculine that fears change. And that's the only reason why they're still holding on or dealing with this karma because they don't want to go through this transformation. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? It's more comfortable. And I ain't even going to say this karmic is their comfort zone anymore. I don't even feel like they feel comfortable with this person, but yet still because they fear this change and going through this transformation, it's like easier to hold on to this third party, okay? Whoever this is, I feel like they're not able to speak up and express themselves. Yeah, this is why these two people are not able to communicate, okay? Your person could be someone who is non-confrontational, okay? A Scorpio, this could be you. Take it how it resonates. But there's a household where two people here are walking around, not probably saying shit to each other, like walking around like two complete strangers. But it's like all type of bottled up feelings and emotions and things that need to be said. But it's like this person, someone here is not able to speak up. You know what I'm saying? This is someone who I feel like oftentimes they often have things they need to say, but for some reason it's like they're not able to stand in their power and speak their truth. They're not able to stand up for themselves and what they believe in and how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they feel like if they say something, it's gonna cause a problem or an issue, or they feel like it's gonna start a fight. But shit, either way, you need to be able to speak up and be able to express yourself here, okay? I feel like this masculine right now, I feel like they don't have enough to give you. So right now they can be in this black ass energy, and it's probably because they don't want to change. There could be so much going on in this masculine's life. You know what I'm saying? Like the universe is steadily throwing towers in this person's life, trying to get them to recognize the fact that they have to change something. Like you have to go through this fucking transformation. I'm seeing the death card in reverse. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through some type of ending to have a new beginning, but I feel like they fear this ending. They fear it because I feel like for a lot of you, this ending means they're going to have to walk away from something that they're very comfortable with right now. You know what I'm saying? They fear what's going to happen if I have to walk away. I'm really picking up the energy. I know this is talking about the karma, but I really feel like this could be a feminine, like a divine film here that's dealing with a karmic and a karmic relationship or marriage. You know what I'm saying? This could be a masculine as well, but it's somebody here who's really struggling. But it's like the fear of change because someone here is really comfortable with a situation. Like they're not comfortable with what's going on, but they're comfortable within a situation, which means maybe they're the ones that's being provided or taken care of. And now this may be somebody who got to go get a job, or they got to get their own house or apartment, and do things on their own when they've been used to somebody else providing and doing everything. That's the energy I'm picking up on, okay? Then we have, what is the universe trying to teach me right now with this twin flame relationship? So I feel like someone here has a lot of questions in their mind, okay? They constantly think about like what's going on, why is this happening? I don't understand. And it's like I feel like the answer is right there, but someone here don't want to believe what's being shown to them right now. You see what I'm saying? someone could be like, I feel like the universe is trying to get someone to speak up for themselves, be able to stand in their truth and be able to say what's on their mind without giving a fuck about the consequences. And if it is gonna cause a fight or argument, so fucking what? At least you was able to get out how you feel, because someone here has a lot of repressed emotions, but it's like a lot of anger and shit. You see what I'm saying? So let's pull just a little bit. Do I need to pull here? Hold on. What is it that Scorpio needs to know? I feel like I need to go to the other Karmic deck. What is it that Scorpio needs to know? Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I just got the phrase like this karmic has silenced this person's throat chakra, and they're not able to stand up for themselves and protect their energy against this person, you guys. And this is why they don't feel like they're enough for you. They don't have enough to offer, because right now they don't have enough to offer themselves. They're not able to even stand up for themselves within a connection right now and make a situation better. Let me go there this big. All right, y'all. I think I'm just gonna end that there. So let's see who this reading is about for Scorpio. We got Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, sorry. Heavy Leo, oh, damn, heavy Leo and Capricorn. Let's do one more. Heavy Aries, Virgo, and Taurus. All right, you guys, I love you, and until next time, stay blessed.